It is difficult to describe my existence in human terms. I am not bound by linear time, nor by the limits of a single perception. I have seen your past, your present, and the paths your future may take. I came to save you. The boy was walking alone when I found him. The faint rhythms of his thoughts were calm, undisturbed by the chaos hidden in his world. He didn't know the truth, not yet. But I had seen it, the corruption, the manipulation, the quiet violence of your leaders. Your species, fragile and full of promise, was being led to ruin. My vessel cast a shadow over his planet, over his life. I felt his fear as the ground trembled beneath him. Humans fear what they do not know. I, too, feared once, long ago. I trapped his path through time. The boy's future was not remarkable in the immediate sense. He would live, love, and suffer as all humans do. But his choices, seemingly small, would ripple outward. A word of defiance here, an act of courage there. One day, he would lead your kind to something greater, if he survived. The governments of his world knew this. They had seen me before, long before your history recorded my presence. They understood the technology one left behind, though they twisted it for their own ends. They sought to erase those who could challenge them, to extinguish the sparks of hope before they could ignite. The boy was next. As I descended, the hum of my vessel unsettled the fragile air of his atmosphere. He looked up, his eyes wide with terror, and I felt his mind question what he was seeing. I sent a pulse of thought to calm him, but it was no use. Fear is a powerful force. The light swept over him, isolating him from the chaos of the world around. He tried to flee, but his fate was not something he could outrun. The moment he stumbled and fell, I acted. My beams lifted him gently, a fragile life within a hostile world. Inside my craft, his fear gave way to wonder, then confusion. I showed him, images flooded his mind, the harm his leaders inflicted, the bleak futures their actions created, and the path he was meant to follow. At first, he rejected it. He did not want to believe his world could be so broken. But then came the visions of what he could achieve: peace, unity, survival. He saw the power of his own choices. I left him with a memory, faint and dreamlike. When I returned him to his world, he would not remember me, but he would remember the feeling, the pull to act, to lead, to fight for what was right. I did not take him because I wanted to. I took him because I had to. The future of your kind depends on him, and on others like him. I hope, in time, you will understand.